Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my updated foundation routine featuring my new No7 foundation, which is Lift and Lumiere. And I got this through the No7 foundation matching service, so I'm going to show you guys how well this actually works for me. Now I've got the colour Calico, that's what they match me to. So yeah, I'm going to just start off from the beginning. I have no makeup on at all. First I'm just going to use my No7 Beautiful Cleanser, Beautiful Skin Cleansing Lotion, sorry. Get a few spurts of that. I don't need much because I shouldn't have anything on my skin. But just to make sure. Just get that on a cotton pad, just wipe it across the face. Like that, and yeah, I don't really have anything on there, but it's just to clean my face again after sleeping basically. Then I'm going to get my No7 Beautiful Skin Day Cream. You can see this is a really nice thick cream, so I'm just going to get a dot and dot it on my face. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so things probably have changed quite a lot. Rub that in. I have to excuse my skin as well. It just does not like me. But yeah, there we go. And that's really all the skincare I'm going to be using at the moment because that's all I need this morning. I'm going to be using my Burt's Bees Refreshing Pink Grapefruit Lip Balm, which Caroline gave me, and I love it. Just to moisturise my lips. Okay, so I've kind of let my moisturiser sink in a bit. So now I'm going to get the foundation. Looks like this, and I'm going to pump about 2 pumps, 1.5, 2 on my hand, back of my hand, like that. And first I'm going to use a No7 foundation brush, which I got free when I bought this, just to put it on my face. Now, how good is that match? You can hardly see it. It's pretty amazing, even on the back of my hand. It looks pretty amazing. So I'm just using this blush just to get it on my face basically. Not really focusing about blending it out too much. Just kind of want it there. Then I'm going to get my Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to use that to kind of buff it in. This foundation matches me so well that I don't even really need to take it down my neck, but I just kind of have it now. Now this says it's a medium coverage, and I'd say it's light medium, so I like to apply just a little bit more on my cheek areas because they're quite red and that's where I get most of my problems. So I'm just going to get like 1/2 pump more on my hand and just go straight in with the Real Techniques brush and just concentrate that more on my cheek areas. Anywhere else that needs any added protection, any added coverage even. So there we go. Just gonna wipe any of that off the back of my hand. Okay, so I'm going to be using 2 concealers. First one is my Bobbi Brown corrector in the colour Light Bisque. That looks like this. kind of like a salmon-y colour. And I just use that on a normal concealer brush. What I do is just dab it in the product. I'm going to do one eye completely first so I can show you, hopefully you can see the difference. So you put it on and you can see it's kind of a more pinky tone, but that's to combat any purpley blue tones under your eyes. I like to bring it into my inner corner as well because I get quite dark there. And I just tap that in. So hopefully you can already see the difference. And my second concealer is my MAC Studio Finish. And I use a Real Techniques, what's this, deluxe crease brush with that. And I just press it on top so I don't interfere with the corrector. So I don't know if you can see, but it's definitely evident to me how much brighter this eye is than this under my eyes. You don't have any dark circles or anything. So now I'm going to do the other eye. So hopefully now you can see that my eyes are much brighter underneath and there's hardly any darkness. Okay, so I've concealed under my eyes and now I'm going to go back in with my deluxe crease brush and my MAC Studio Finish concealer and just go over any blemishes. Need a mirror. So that is that done. So the next step for me would be powder. Now in the past I've said a lot that I don't like to powder my face too much just because it is so dry. But with this foundation it's meant to be very dewy and very moisturising, so I feel like it never really sets. So I feel like I could go like that and just wipe some off, if you know what I mean. And I like it to feel a bit more set. So I'm just using my Makeup Forever HD powder. Tamp this upside down a little bit. I'm running low on this. I need to get my mum to bring me back some from Hong Kong. And I'm using my Real Techniques powder brush. And just basically applying it until it feels like it's kind of set. Make sure not to apply too much though, because then otherwise you can get a white kind of cast, which doesn't look good, and it can make you look very dry again if you over apply it. This HD powder stuff is so messy. Got it all up my fingers. Okay, so next in my face routine would be bronzer, and I'm using NARS Laguna, funnily enough, with the same powder brush. And I have to work quite hard to get product on this because I've completely just demolished the middle of it, so I have to kind of really get it in there to get any product off. And I'm not doing too heavy an application, mainly because I have paled down a bit and it might look a bit strange, so I'm just going to kind of do the top of the cheeks and just keep doing it in a rotating manner. No, just keep rotating the brush. Do it here and then kind of just rotate it up to the temples and back down, and this will help blend it as you go along. I also think it helps to powder before you bronze. Well, it does for me anyway, because then I feel like it goes on a lot more even if it's stuck. Like if you put it over something quite moist, it can get a bit patchy, in my experience anyway. Make sure you get it to the hairline as well. You don't want like a gap. Then I'm just going to get a little bit more and kind of just dust the centre of my face and along my jaw, just to kind of get an even glow. A bit down my neck as well. So that makes me feel a lot more healthy looking, just generally. Okay, so lastly for my face routine I'm going to do some blush. And I'm going to use Gatey by NARS, which looks like this. Yay, love this colour. And I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush, getting some on there, tapping it off and just focusing it kind of on the outs of the cheeks and making sure I blend it into the bronzer. Like that, so it gives you kind of a nice healthy glow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's my just everyday foundation routine.